welcome to AStonesThrowAway. Today we will be reading the February 17th through 23rd reading for Aquarius. And before we start, I would like to do a big shout out to Passion Water Tarot. If you don't follow her, please go do. She is amazing and she's just been on fire lately. And she's been just a huge support of mine. Of course, she kind of has to. Thank you, Mama. And also, if you like any of my jewelry, these are all done by small business owners, and they're all handmade, and I just love handmade jewelry. All the details are down below, so please take a look. I've also opened up private readings and donations, so if you feel moved, please do so down below. And as you see, we have a new board. It came to me in a dream last night. I'd be done with readings today if I hadn't had to make it. So, right now we've got this is you. This is a relationship. It can be your partner, someone you want to be your partner, someone who wants to be your partner. It can be a loved one. It could be a child, a family member. It can be a friend, it can be a close coworker, someone who can be classified as a loved one in some way. And over here we have the challenges, the lessons, the mountain you are currently climbing, your stumbling blocks. Whatever is teaching you a lesson currently this week. And you will hear me calling it lessons and challenges either way. Because you can't learn a lesson if it's easy. So, anything further in the center is closer to the subject. Anything further out is a little more on the periphery. If it is outside the lines, it is either on its way in or it is an outside influence. It just depends on how it feels. And if it falls outside of the board entirely, then it is something that you are ignoring, and it is even more important. Okay? I'm also going to be doing a 3-card reading after the stones, and the content of that depends. See if I can speak today. What question I'm asking for that depends on how the reading goes. And then I will be pulling an oracle card from the affirmation deck to round off your weekly reading. So Aquarius, what have we gotten ourselves into this week? I've got my eyes closed, picking out your stones. Let's see. Astronomically speaking this week, we are in a waning moon. We're headed to the new moon. Currently, it is a really great time to sort out what's working for you and what's not. It's a great time to finish up details. A great time for detail work. It's not a really great time to start new things, but it's a great time to finish up old things, okay? It's a great time for, figuring out what the next step is. That's what it's a great time for right now. I'll probably want to stay where it is. That's a good time. Right now the sun is in Aquarius. We've been looking for knowledge. We've been making new things. It's been a good time for freedom of individual. So it's a really good time for you to Aquarius. Usually when the sun is in your house, it's usually a really good time for you. However, in 2 days, on the 18th, the sun is moving to Pisces, which means all your get up and go is going to get up and go by itself. It's going to leave you behind. It's going to be less doing, more feeling, more dreaming, more planning. Okay? And it's going to be a lot more altruistic feelings, a lot more helping other people. Also, Mercury went retrograde today, y'all. So anything that requires communication, double check it. All right. So let's see what Aquarius has gotten themselves into this week, okay? What have we got going on? Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, did I pick up nearly every piece of lapis for you? Okay. Aquarius, are we feeling scattered today? Because hardly any of this is grouped. Alright. So let's see, Aquarius. We're going to start with you. go to the love relationship, and then go to your challenges for the week, okay? What we're starting out with is you're feeling very staticky. You're feeling staticky and splintered. And like you're being pulled in lots of different directions. And for some reason, that's what this feels like. You're being pulled in lots of different directions. You don't know which way to go, Aquarius. You know, you've got a rocky situation over here because this is the rocky water stone. Okay? You've got, you know, a travel opportunity. You've got your freedom that you desperately want, and you think the freedom's going to lead to peace and calm. You've got, there's some sorrow and grief and sadness there. You want that prosperity and wealth and the peace and serenity that you think it will bring you. You know, you think the travel will bring you calm. And you don't know which way to turn. You don't know which way to turn, okay? So you're torn. So let's see if the rest of this reading might clear some of that up. Because you're feeling very torn right now, Aquarius. Very torn. So over here in the love space, we've got the only person indicated in this is an older relative, and they're not central to it. So whoever is in here, there's a very firm foundation for, okay? That this is the love foundation. It's very firm. It might be someone from the past, because this is the picture Jasper. And it's usually recollecting the past, inspecting the past, looking at the past. It's, you know, looking at old photo albums, playing the remember when game. It's looking at the past. Okay, this person might be connected to money, might be good with money, might have helped you out with money because this is on the line with you. They're very strong. They have a hidden strength. They might have a connection with a person in your family, with an older member of your family. You know, maybe they worked with one of your uncles or you know, worked with your father or something. Who knows? They might have an artistic or materialistic bent to them, whoever this is. And they have a very clear outlook on things. They know what they want, and they know where to get it. And you've been very sad about this person. That's why you're sad. That's connected to that. You're very sad about this person. Did they leave you, Aquarius? You're very sad. And there's some jealousy connected to this person. You're very sad about them. And I'm so sorry. And you're torn over how to get over this. Down here, there is anger and jealousy. Over here in your challenges, we have an older, a motherly figure, an auntie, a grandmother, your mother, mother of your children, your stepmom, just someone motherly in your life. There's a little bit of work connected with either money or creativity. Maybe you might have a writer's block or creative block. The past is going to rear up and cause some issues. There is possibly a child in a situation that you may have to watch out for. But you know what the big problem is going to be this week, Aquarius? It's that you're dulling your shine. Whatever's got you so torn up over here is just It's running you through the ringer, Aquarius. You are dulling your shine, honey. You're not. I mean, you're exhausted. Clearly, you're just not doing it, and so you've got what the stone reader prescribes is some self-care so that you can shine yourself back up, hon. Because you gotta fill your cup before you can fill anyone else's cup from it. Okay, and you've got your eyes closed to any of these situations because you're so torn up over here. Now, I finally saw what's going on here. Okay, you don't know which outcome is working, but one of these has an outcome. None of the others have an outcome. This has an outcome. Go travel, Aquarius. Make a move. Because the travel one, none of these others go anywhere. Okay? The travel one goes to this. And this one right here, it's just a dyed agate. But this stone is my stone of expanding your horizons. The universe expanding beneath you. Expanding your mind. Expanding your options. Just beautiful expansion everywhere you look. Okay? And to get out of this rut, to get out of this scattering, maybe expansion is what you need. So, take a vacation, Aquarius, even if it's just a day trip. Take some time for you. Okay? You really need it. You really do. The lapis up here, again, is creativity or money or spirituality. And, it could be coming into any of these situations real easy. Let's see if any of these other stones have anything else to say on the situation. And then we'll do a 3-card reading to see what this person's feeling and what you're feeling. And then what the potential is between you. To see what's going on. Because I'm still not entirely clear on who this person is. Okay, let's see if any of these tingle. And sometimes readings are like that. Especially when they're generalized. I may not have no clue who it is, but one of you out there may be like, I know exactly who that is. And those are all cold. None of them are tingling. So let's clear this out, do a 3-card reading on who this is, on what this person's thinking, what you're thinking, and what the possible outcome is. All right? So let's see what Mr. or Mrs. over there is doing, and what you're doing, and what the possible outcome between you is. So, this is the Rider-Waite deck. This one I've had since I was 15. Sometimes it gets a little mouthy on bigger readings, so I tend to use it for smaller readings these days. And let's see what Aquarius is up to right now. And their loved one. Let's see what's got them all sorts of sad. Ooh. All right. Well, Mr. or Miss No Name over here. Was quite possibly the betrayer. Now, that's about as clear as it can be. And you, Aquarius, you're just feeling empty. I mean, that's the Aquarius cup. They're practically the Aquarius card, and you're upside down. You're just feeling, you're exhausted, Aquarius. You need to take some time, hun. And what the possible outcome's going to be is you're feeling about ready to travel. Oh, is there an echo in here? Yes, there might be. So, take a trip. Even if it's just a day trip. Go find a pretty little creek somewhere with a swimming hole. You know, go down to the lakeshore. Do something. Now, these are affirmation cards by Louise L. Hayes. They are from the You Can Heal Your Life set. And I've recently found out there's a lot more of these, and I would like some. So, let's see what yours will be today, Aquarius. And remember, these are generalized readings. If it doesn't hit you today, you know, I've got a new moon reading coming up this week. I will do these every week, and I'll do bonus readings as the universe tells me to do them, or as I get a bug up my butt. And, you know, maybe I'll get you next time. You know, like, comment. I love comments. Share. Let's see. There is no blame. That one wanted to stick out. There is no blame, Aquarius. I release the need to blame anyone, including myself. We are all doing the best we can with the understanding, knowledge, and awareness we have. Okay, that is the third time this one has come up today. But apparently, you guys and I need to hear that there is no blame. So, there is no blame, Aquarius. So, like I said, you know, leave me a like, leave me a comment, hit that subscribe button if you want to hear more of me. If you want a private reading, the information is down below. And remember, you can always change your stars and stones. And destiny is only a stone's throw away. And I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a great day.